so today's vlog is going to be an organization and home decor style vlog where I'm just going to film different clips of things that I'm doing around my condo and stick it in one video for you. This is mostly for my I Heart You Coffee readers. There's a blog post that's going to accompany this that's going to explain a whole lot more, so I will link that below, but make sure you read that. You can even pull it up and kind of have it, you know, go through it as you're watching this video if you want. But yeah, let's get started. So I thought I'd give you a before view of what my closet looks like on this little vlog, just so you guys can see what I'm starting with. It's really messy. It lacks a ton of organizational structure. I have shoe shelves right here, before view. None of my clothes are sorted. I have empty shelves. Some shelves have shoes, some shelves have nothing. I have shirts hanging off of the bars. I mean, just nothing is organized. The only thing in this entire closet that's really organized is this section, which are my jewelry drawers, which you guys have seen in a video. I'll link it below this video if you haven't seen it, but it's my perfume and jewelry collection, and it is very neat in that video, and this has stayed pretty neat with the exception of the fact that there's a sweater just hanging out, so that's not good. And then on this side I have 4 more sections for clothes. Again, nothing is sorted. I have a little step stool on the ground, and yeah, and then there's some shelves above this mirror, and then this is what this looks like. I'm just showing you all the goods. These are 2 laundry hampers here, and then I have 2 little areas I have scarves in, and then this is for like my bulky sweaters. I mean, honestly, this closet, I just can't even deal. And then I have some like necklaces and hats on this little rack, and Blair's beige Chanel purse, which she let me borrow, and a random nightgown, and just belts, and all sorts of stuff. There's a bobby pin on the ground over there. This closet is such a disaster. I can't stand it. The organizational freak in me hates this closet so much, and it makes me actually really dislike coming in here and getting dressed because it's not fun. So I am going to be working on this, and when it's all done, I'm going to do a tour. So I will keep you guys updated with the progress. And I also have this going on, just piles and piles of stuff that came out of my closet. These are the things that were on the shelves in there. I have a ton of like bags and shoes on the floor there, and this big old box over here. There's a random pair of jeans hanging on my thing. Random shoe box, just random pairs of shoes everywhere. I just have so much work I have to do to get my closet the way I want it to be. Also, I have my kitchen backsplash being installed right now. And so look, it's so pretty. It's like a mother of pearl. It still needs to be grouted, but I just think it's so pretty. It's gonna go really well with the rest of the decor that we're doing in this place, but it's just the first step to getting this place turned into a home, and it makes me really happy. I love it. So much progress has been made in my closet. I have everything out of the living room now and in the closet, hung up, put away, found spots for everything. I'm so excited. I arranged all my clothing by color. Well, first style and then color. So tank tops in colors, and then short sleeves, and then kind of blousey tops, and then sweaters, and all my sections are like that. I'm gonna have a whole closet tour video, so I'm not gonna go in extreme detail. I still need to color organize my shorts. I kind of have it organized. I did like solids to prints in, also kind of going by like length of the short. So yeah, I don't know, I need to still work on that. One of my favorite changes that I've made is pulling all of my books out of my living room and putting them in rainbow order on the very top shelf of my closet. This was kind of empty space. If you see the very before pictures on my blog post, there wasn't anything except 2 pairs of shoes up here on these entire shelves. I had nothing to put up here. I was gonna put bins with just like stuff in it, but I thought this was a better use of space because it pulls it out of my living room, which I'll show you in a second, looks so much better, and it pulls color into my closet. So I'm so excited by this, guys. Like, organizing and finding little things that work like this make me so incredibly happy. So I love this. After removing the books from either side of this media stand, it already looks so much better. I don't know if you guys remember what it looked like in my old living room and kitchen tour video, but I will link that video below if you want to see it. I'll insert a little clip here of what it looked like. It was just such an eyesore. I hated the way it looked. It was so cluttered, and I actually made a lot of changes to it a long time ago. I removed the pink box and just some of the clutter that was around it. But by removing the books, it makes such a difference. I actually don't hate this anymore. This stand is actually not staying. I am putting it in storage, and I'm doing a flat screen TV and a floating fireplace mounted on this wall with wallpaper behind it. So this is not even gonna be here, but I wanted to show you what a difference it made to remove all of the like excess stuff that was around it, because in that video, I'm pretty sure I say that it's one of my least favorite sections of the condo. I just didn't like the way it looked at all, but I actually don't mind it anymore. I have some candles on the left side of the TV, and I have a copy of Where Beauty Lies, which is Blair and my second book, on the right side of the TV, and then the storage in the drawers is the same as it was in my living room and kitchen tour video. So yeah, huge difference. Totally happy I moved my books, and I actually love the books in the closet. I think it looks so nice. I also spent a lot of time on my shoe shelves, not only organizing them by color and type, but actually changing the shelves around. So originally I had bins at the bottom, and the flat, shorter shelves were in the middle, and then I had shoe shelves above it, and I didn't like the way it looked. So I thought it was kind of a waste of space to have bins in there because I had enough shoes to use all of these shelves. So I moved all of the smaller shelves to the bottom, and then I have it going pumps, and then going up to boots and booties, and I actually put all of my bins up here. So I found a home for them, and that's great. I have another copy of Where Beauty Lies hanging out as decor, and I have room for a couple more bins up top. So that's great because it saved me space having it, you know, not be taking up room on my shoe shelves. And I also have room to grow. All of these shelves that only have 3 pairs on each shelf can actually fit 4. So I do have room to grow for a couple more pairs if I want to add them. And I have my boots somewhere else in the closet. I have so many shoes, but yeah, I just love this. You know, it takes time to organize like this, where you're not just organizing, you're also changing the organizational structure of something. It's not something you can just do in 10 minutes, but it is so worth it. Like, I am just so happy with the way my closet is turning out. My wallpaper is being installed, so my bedroom is completely disheveled, and there are also some paint swatches on the walls so that we can pick the right color. The backsplash is finally all done, and it is gorgeous. I love it. It's very mother of pearl. As you can see, it took 3 days total to do. The guy came the first day and put the tile up. Then the second day he grouted it, and then he had to come a third day and seal it because apparently the grout had to dry. But I think it's gorgeous. I think it really complements both my countertop and my cabinets. And it also goes with the rest of the fabrics and the wallpaper and the paint colors that we've picked out for this condo. So I could not be happier. I think it adds so much compared to what it was just white. And it's very glittery in real life, very girly, but not over the top where it's like, oh my goodness, a girl lives here. I think it really softens the look of the dark brown, black cabinets and the white countertops. So I could not be happier with this. I'm kind of obsessed. This is what the bedroom looks like as of right now. I got the headboard wall wallpapered, and I have some paint swatches on the walls, which I prefer the bottom paint swatch of the 3. But if you read my blog, you will already know this, but I actually decided to go ahead and wallpaper all of the walls in this room. So the wallpaper is absolutely gorgeous. It's the same paper that I had in my old bedroom, and I liked it so much. I wanted to use it again. This is like fuzzy overlay. I just think it's so pretty. It's so me. I'm obsessed with it. And then the other change that's gonna happen to this room is the bed is going to be placed on risers, because the nightstands that are on either side are actually not nightstands. They are just chests, like for your living room or something. So they're oversized and they're a little bit off balance with the bed. So we're going to make the bed be a little taller. And then the other thing is, if you read my blog post that I will link below, I bought chandeliers. So instead of having that lamp there, I'm gonna have chandeliers hang above either nightstand, and I have a picture of it on my blog post. So that is what's going on with my bedroom. Pinecone, what is it, honey? What is it? He's like, I think it's lunchtime. I think. If you're wondering, the name of the color I like is called Phylox. I might be pronouncing that wrong, and I'll figure out what brand it is and link it below, because I think it complements the wallpaper really well. So if you were to want to use this wallpaper, these are the paint colors my decorator picked. This one's called Seed and this one's called Orchid, but I do like the bottom one better, and so did he once we got it on my walls. So that is it for this home decor vlog. If you enjoyed this, let me know in a comment and I will make sure to do more of these, and I will have all relevant links below for blog posts and videos that I mentioned in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.